Howdy everyone, welcome to you or welcome back to the channel. It's always good to have your company. So in this video, we're going to go over the proprietary firms that were essentially leading the way and at least stood out in our eyes throughout August as some of the best proprietary trading firms in the industry over the last month. So every month we do extensive research across the broader industry regarding reputable and trustworthy prop firms, so you don't have to. And we've compiled these firms into a list of top 10 for the month of August, and that's what we're going to dive into on this video. Now, before we dive in, these rankings are based on our personal experiences with these companies, as well as considering feedback from the broader trading industry and community. As always though, do your own due diligence when you're looking into getting funded by a prop firm. One other thing, we won't be going into depth on each firm listed, or we'll be here for hours. We'll give you a very brief overview of the firm. Just so you're aware, all our in-depth reviews on each prop firm are listed on the website and on the YouTube channel here, so you can check those out. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at the top 10 firms for the month. As always, stick around until the end of the video. We've got exclusive discount codes from every single featured firm that we cover today that I'm sure you won't want to miss. So let's jump right into our roundup of the top 10 proprietary trading firms for August 2025. All right, starting off our August list at number 10 is FXify, a rapidly growing prop trading firm. They were founded back in May 2023, and since then, they've been able to position themselves as a really flexible and innovative choice for traders around the world. They are headquartered out of London, UK. Now, we've covered in-depth reviews on FXify and all the prop firms in the past, so we're going to do a very brief overview. But FXify, they offer a wide range of funding programs, as we can see, including a 2-step challenge, 2 1-step, 3-step, and an instant funding option with account sizes ranging anywhere from $1,000 up to $400,000. So plenty of flexibility to choose the program that best aligns with your particular trading style. FXify, in terms of brokerage, they operate with FXpig, and this is their own brokerage provider, ensuring very smooth and transparent trading experiences there. As well, in terms of trading platforms, you can trade on MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, or DXTrade, and that's all equipped with the powerful tools for analysis, execution, and long-term success. As always, go through the website and have a look at the prop firm yourself. We're going to jump over to the broader community sentiment over on Trustpilot and see what the general industry sentiment is. With nearly 4,000 reviews at the time of recording, for the most part they are 5-star reviews, so that's always a good sign. Obviously, not everyone on Trustpilot is there to be positive, but always worth looking at everything, the good, the bad, and everything in between. But overall, as we can see, the sentiment very, very good for FXify. They're doing great stuff in the industry, and we anticipate that to continue. Coming in at number 9 for August is E8 Markets, a very respected prop trading firm, founded back in November 2021. They're based out of Dallas, Texas, and they continue to stand out with a structured and trader-focused funding opportunity. So the firm offers a 2-step challenge, a 1-step challenge, and 2 different 3-step challenges with account sizes ranging anywhere from $5,000 all the way up to $500,000. So plenty of capital to get your hands on there, as well as having built-in scaling opportunities and very realistic trading environments to get funded and stay successful long-term. They really appeal to traders looking to grow consistently based on their particular programs. Now, the firm also partners with a Tier 1 liquidity provider to ensure simulated real market conditions, and they offer access to robust trading platforms such as MatchTrader, CTrader, and TradeLocker. Once again, go through and have a look in a bit more depth at the website and the firm, but overall, we're just going to have a look at the broader sentiment to see if they tend to agree with us. And at the time of recording, great median score over on Trustpilot. They've been in the industry for quite a while now. They're doing great things. Overall, the sentiment is very, very good. Always worth looking at the good, the bad, and everything in between once again. But overall, the sentiment in the market and in the industry is very good for E8 Markets, and for good reason, in our opinion. All right, at number 8 for the month is FundedPro, a well-regarded prop trading firm founded back in February 2023, and they're based in Malta. Now, FundedPro continues to attract traders with its very straightforward and scalable funding programs. So the firm offers 2 2-step challenges and a 1-step challenge. Account sizes ranging anywhere from $5,000 to $200,000, and traders have the opportunity to scale their accounts as they progress through the programs, making it a really solid option for long-term growth. Now, they're backed by a tier 1 liquidity provider. They ensure simulated real market trading conditions across all of its programs, and traders can operate on top-tier platforms, including MT5, TradeLocker, and CTrader, each designed to support efficient and professional trading. Once again, I know I'm going through their website quite quickly, but overall, jump in, have a look in more depth if you like what FundedPro is doing. The industry sentiment is also very good. Not as many reviews as some of the other prop firms that we look at, but overall that sentiment very, very high, lots of 5-star reviews, and FundedPro jumping into Trustpilot and giving their perspective, which we always like to see. Overall, they're doing great things in the industry and continuing to grow. Securing 7th spot on our list for August is Top Tier Trader, a top tier option in the prop trading firm, founded back in October 2021, and they're based out of Florida, USA. The firm is known for its structured funding programs and strong leadership. They offer two-step challenges and a one-step challenge, account sizes ranging from $5,000 up to $300,000, with very realistic trading objectives to go on and be funded, as well as scaling opportunities to grow your accounts, and you can grow your capital over time. Now, the firm partners with a tier 1 liquidity provider as well, and that's giving you simulated real trading conditions. And as a trader, you can access the accounts through the TradeLocker platform. And this TradeLocker, if you haven't used it before, very intuitive interface and powerful tools for efficient execution. One of the best platforms currently in the industry. Again, jump into the website and go into more depth. I'm not going to look at everything here. Jumping over to Trustpilot and having a look at the sentiment in the industry. Over 4,000 reviews at the time of recording, really solid median rating. Once again, go through, have a look at all of the reviews. It's always interesting, but again, I like this to see the prop firm actually jumping in and responding. Sometimes just getting a bit of clarification around that can ease your concerns if you are considering working with the firm. But overall, top tier trader, great industry sentiment, and they're doing great things in the space. Landing at number 6 this month is iFunds, a rising prop trading firm that was brought into the industry, or incorporated rather, in March 2024, and they're based out of St. Lucia. Now, despite being a newer name in the space, they've gained some quick attention for offering instant access to capital through its very simple and direct funding structure. So the firm provides a single instant funding program with account sizes ranging from $2,500 up to $500,000. And this allows their traders to start trading live capital without going through an evaluation process. Now, maybe not necessarily designed for the absolute beginner, but again, make your own decisions based on what you see. They do maintain realistic market conditions by also partnering with a tier 1 liquidity provider, and delivers a seamless trading experience through the ever reliable and industry forefront MetaTrader 5 platform. Just to have a look at the broader sentiment around iFunds so far, again, if you want to look into the website, please do after the video. Haven't got as many reviews. Again, they are new into the industry, but from the reviews they do have, very good sentiment and responses so far. Again, it's a particular type of trader we feel that would be benefited to work with iFunds. But again, if you feel confident in getting an instant funding program, then they might be the ideal choice for you. So iFunds, they're doing great stuff in the industry. They're continuing to grow, and we'll keep you updated on the exciting progress they're going to make in the industry. All right, breaking into the top 5 for August is Hola Prime, a global position prop trading firm that were founded in August 2024, so just celebrated 1-year anniversary, but they've expanded rapidly since that time, with operational presence in Hong Kong, Dubai, Cyprus, India, and the UK. Now, they're offering a wide variety of funding programs, including 2 different 2-step challenges, 2 1-step challenges, and an instant funding option. Now, account sizes, which you'll see, they're going to range from $5,000 up to $300,000, giving traders plenty of room to scale. We're also working with some really top tier coaches and traders that are in the industry. Again, I know I'm skimming over the website here, but jump in and have a look in more depth. Now, they are backed by a tier 1 liquidity provider, so the firm delivers realistic trading conditions across all of its offerings, and you can choose from a robust lineup of platforms, including MT4, MT5, DXTrade, CTrade, and MatchTrader, and that's all equipped with the tools you need for performance and precision. Once again, jump into the website and have a look at the programs. We've covered them on an in-depth review, so you can always check that out. But let's have a look at the industry sentiment. Now, the industry sentiment quite good for Hola Prime at the time of recording. Only a few hundred reviews, but they are growing within the industry, and they're jumping in and giving feedback on those current reviews, which we always like to see. So as they grow, we'll keep you updated, and I'm sure they'll get more testimonials and reviews coming in. As always, do your own due diligence, but for the time being, Hola Prime doing great stuff in the industry and breaking into the top 5 for the month of August. At number 4 on our August list is the 5%ers, one of the most respected names in the entire proprietary trading industry. They were founded back in January 2016, so very close at the time of recording to a 10-year anniversary, which is quite the achievement. Now, the firm operates out of both Renana, Israel, and London, UK. They offer a flexible lineup of funding options, including a 2-step challenge, a 3-step challenge, and an instant funding program as well. Now, they've got lots of great benefits to work with the firm. You do have account sizes ranging from $5,000 to $250,000, and you can choose a program that aligns with your level of experience, your trading style, and get all the support you need as well. Another firm that partners with a tier 1 liquidity provider, and this delivers simulated real trading conditions, and all trades is conducted on the MetaTrader 5 platform. Let's jump in and have a look at the industry sentiment, which of course is very, very positive for the 5%ers. Over 17,000 reviews at the time of recording. For the most part, that is all 5 stars. So say no more. When you're looking for getting funded by a prop firm, basically you're looking for case studies and proof that they are exactly who they say they are. And it's quite undeniable that the 5%ers have been leading the way in the industry for a long time, and that's why they're firmly at the top end of our ranking list. All right, moving into the top 3 for the month, and coming in third is FTMO, a pioneer in the prop trading space. Along with the 5%ers, they've been funding traders since back in September 2015, so they've passed their 10-year anniversary, an amazing accomplishment all on its own, and they are based out of Prague, Czech Republic. Now, they've earned a reputation for professionalism and reliability across the trading world for the last decade. The firm goes a little bit more simplistic than some other firms. They offer a very well-structured 2-step challenge with account sizes ranging from $10,000 up to $200,000, and then they give you scaling opportunities to grow your account from there with consistent performance. Now, they maintain a realistic trading environment through its partnership with a tier 1 liquidity provider. And as a trader, you can access multiple platforms, including MT4, MT5, CTrader, and DXTrade. Once again, jump in and have a look at the trading objectives. They've got lots of great stuff here on the website. We've done in-depth reviews on them as well. But let's have a look at the industry sentiment. And quite amazingly, over 26,000 reviews at the time of recording and a near perfect score at 4.8. And that doesn't just happen by luck or by chance. It comes through consistent success in the industry and supporting legitimate traders. So I'm not going to read you 27,000 reviews by any means, but go through, have a look and do your due diligence. But overall, we can see that FTMO is one of the leaders in the space. It has been for a very long time, and I'm sure a very long time to come. Okay, moving into the top 2 for August. And once again, we see Funding Pips at the top end of our list. A rapidly growing yet established prop trading firm that's been in the industry since August 2022. They are based out of Dubai, UAE, and they've become an absolute favorite among traders for not just flexible programs, but a very modern and supportive approach to trader funding. Account sizes within their programs range anywhere from $5,000 up to $100,000, and you can choose between 2 different 2-step challenges, a 1-step challenge, and an instant funding program. Another one of these firms that's giving you plenty of choice and versatility depending on your experience level and your particular trading style. Built-in scaling opportunities are also there, and this allows traders to obviously grow their accounts over time as they demonstrate consistent performance through the program. A tier 1 liquidity provider ensures they also offer simulated real trading conditions, and you can supported platforms here are MetaTrader 5, MatchTrader, and CTrader. Obviously, as we've established now, all give you the professional grade tools for successful trading analysis and execution. Jump onto the website if you want to check them out in a bit more depth, but let's have a look at the industry sentiment here. And from over 29,000 reviews, Funding Pips has an amazing score. So once again, say no more. There's nothing left to really prove from Funding Pips. They're doing great things in the industry. They've got a huge community base that's giving them very positive sentiment. And that gives you a lot of confidence as a trader, maybe looking to work with them, that plenty of people have had success working with the firm, and that is why they're at the forefront of the industry. In claiming top spot in August for our rankings is FundedNext, an absolute dominant force in the prop trading world since its founding back in March 2022. Also based out of Dubai, UAE. They're doing something right over there in Dubai. And they have built a massive global presence in just a few short years. Now, the firm offers a comprehensive range of funding options, including 2 different 2-step challenges, a 1-step and an instant funding program, account sizes ranging in that pretty stock standard $5,000 to $200,000, and they're catering to traders at all experience levels. Now, they operate through their proprietary brokerage, which is FN Markets, and this firm ensures simulated real trading conditions and absolutely seamless trade execution. Traders have access to top-tier platforms, including MT4, MT5, CTrader, and Match Trader. So you've got all of the foundations and technology you need to have great success with the firm. Go through onto the website and take a look at the actual funding objectives. Once again, we've done an in-depth review on FundedNext, so you can always check that out. But let's wrap up this list and this video by looking at the industry sentiment for FundedNext. And from over 42,000 reviews, they have a near perfect score, or a very high sentiment and a large portion giving 5 stars. I know Trustpilot is its own thing, but it's a pretty good indicator of the success that the company has and a good place to have a look at industry sentiment. So go and have a look through yourself. If you want to read through 42,000 reviews, you certainly can. But as we can see, the firm is having great success. They've got so many of their traders giving positive reviews, and that is why they continue to be at the forefront of the industry and taking out #1 spot for the month of August. And that concludes our month of August ranking of the top 10 proprietary trading firms. Again, this is based on our own first-hand experiences with these companies and what they've been doing in the industry of late. Now, if any of these firms that we highlighted today piqued your interest, we really encourage you to look at the in-depth reviews available on our website and on the channel here. You can find direct links to these reviews in the description below, along with those exclusive discount codes for each prop trading firm, as we mentioned earlier. So make sure you get your hands on those, and that's a perk for watching the videos. And before we wrap up, don't hesitate to share some of your feedback, or if you have a different perspective on any of these prop trading firms. We always love to hear your input, especially if you are working with any of the firms. And hey, if you found this video insightful and hopefully enjoyable, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And by doing so, you'll receive updates when we release more videos about the prop trading firm industry, of course, in the very near future. As always, great to have your viewership, guys. We appreciate it. Happy and successful trading, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.